Welcome back to More Minimalism, channel where I talk about all things minimalism, minimalization, philosophy on ideas, products, what have you. Sorry for the lack of posts recently, as all YouTubers would say after a while, or lack of creativity. I don't know what's been the cause, maybe a mix of traveling, maybe a mix of uninspired thoughts, feelings, or maybe I've been ill. That's certainly been the case for a day and a half. I've been in my bed, in this bedroom, up until this moment. Still I'm here, sleeping. It's crazy how much you sleep when you're ill. I've just eaten a few bananas, pieces of bread, and some argan oil they have in Morocco to get me through the fever, and I think I'm out of it, so I thought I'd celebrate by making a video. So in today's video, as the title you can see, what is a barefoot minimalist running shoe? I think this is the minimalist running shoe, no shoes, but it hurts. So people have developed ways of putting things below our feet to protect us from glass, etc. Now I've got 3 shoes to show you. I've got my Vibrams Tai Chi shoes, which a lot of movement and martial arts is used, and I've got these sandals which I've recently bought, which are fucking awesome. First I'll talk to you about the Vibrams, the KSO Evo shoes. Both of them are broken. I've got like a big opening on the sides because I've been primarily using these in the mountains, even though they're meant for the roads. But just take a look at the sole and like how long they last. Like I've done hundreds of miles in these shoes and they've lasted so well. These are the most amazing shoes I've ever worn in my life. I don't know what to say. I've never done a shoe review before, but wow, I am blown away. It took me about 12 weeks to get through the transition phase of no pain, but still after that I had to be careful and not overdo it. A lot of people use these shoes and they sue the company, write emails saying, oh, I got injured, you know, your fucking shoe hurt me. But in reality is we don't use all the muscles and ligaments in our feet nowadays, so when we digress to a minimalist shoe like this, we have to relearn and rebuild that muscle architecture that we lost. Our feet is the most well-designed suspension system in the world. It's silly, when we put a shoe on, it's like we're clamping them, we're putting a cast on them. To have our feet free and liberated like that and just running on grass is the best thing for our feet. These KSO Evos, Vibrams, they allow you to do it. They're amazing. Like I can't speak much more wonders about these shoes. They are incredible. Primarily I bought them because they were the smallest shoe I could get, and I could put them in my rucksack like this at the bottom of the bag. Always have my running shoes. Now I'm like investigating which shoes I would use when I go traveling again. You know, I want a shoe where I can go running, and I want a shoe where I can just do anything in them. And really, like these offer that. Like I can go surfing in these. When you've got like coral reef in the surfing spots that you go to, just put these on in the water. They work perfectly. Originally these were boating shoes, and then someone turned around and said to the CEO of the company, hey, these are amazing running shoes, you should sell them as running shoes. So they did. At the same time the barefoot running boom happened in 2008, these became the most popular shoe. For good reason, they're amazing. And the second shoe, these Chinese, Taiwanese, I don't know what these shoes that you see Tai Chi people wearing. These are pretty cool. They're like really cheap. You can get 20, 30 euros, maybe lower, depending where you buy them. And they're mass produced. They're not put together particularly well, so they break after 6 months, maybe a year, depending on how you use them. And they're perfect for like free running, general training, movement training, what have you, and walking and hiking. Like I've been hiking in these shoes in Andalusia and they're great. You can run in them, you can hike in them, you can do whatever in them, and they look cool out in town, like these slipper type shoes. So they're like a really cool all-round shoe which you know you can buy anywhere in the world. This is why I like them, because they're kind of like minimalist in nature. Don't mind letting them be put to waste, you can always replace them. So because these KSO Evos broke, I wanted to buy another pair of shoes. I don't want to buy these again because they look so stupid, but in reflection now, I think I'm going to buy another pair because I love them so much. But I wanted to try out these Uarache sandals, I think they're called. And these were made famous by the Uaraches tribe in Mexico. This is what they do. They just take like a layer of recycled tire, they cut it out, and then they just string it around their foot. Proper like DIY style. So I wanted to buy some shoes which kind of do the same thing, have the same look, feel, and yeah, so I bought these 50 euros in some shop. They got Vibram soles. They're quite thick, so I wasn't used to them compared to my other ones. So it was really weird running on thick soles again. And you think they'd be really uncomfortable, but they're not. These are like super comfortable. As you can see, after a while, they sort of mold into the shape of your foot. And you can adjust the straps how you want to match the architecture of your foot to keep it nice and secure. And really, I've had no problems. I've been running a few times only in these, but each one I've really enjoyed. They feel just as free as Vibrams. What they don't have is the same grip. You don't have the same toe action. When you're running barefoot in these Vibrams, you've really got all the toes to help you stabilize your foot and your balance and all those sliding rocks and what have you. But these you don't have that because it's just like one big thick plane. It's kind of a different running style. You kind of it's more messy and you kind of just like lots of slides, and there's less grip, so you won't be able to use it for climbing, I don't think. And because I'm in Africa right now, in Morocco, I can use these as just as walking sandals, so I wear these every day just to walk in primarily. And then when I want to run, I just start running. This is why I wanted to get these two, because I know that you can use them just for walking shoes, but when you want to run, just change your tempo and go running. That's how cool they are. Like, you don't have to change shoe. With these shoes, wearing these about in town, I get funny looks, understandably. So I don't really use these as walking shoes. I just had the Tai Chi shoes and these shoes, and they would be my two shoes. One for running, one for everything else. So with these shoes, depending on the climate, you can have both. This is the ultimate minimalist shoe, I think, because it's running and it's casual walking. So yeah, what do you think? I got 3 minimalist shoes right now. When I finish this venture in this country, I'm gonna make a decision and just keep one of them. Let me know if you guys have any running tips or minimalist running shoe tips. I would love to hear about what shoes you use for running. If running is important to you on the go and you like to stay fit and healthy, like what do you do when you're traveling? These are all questions I would love to know more, so just reach out in the comments below. Until next time, be more minimal, be more safe. Hope you enjoyed listening to my thoughts about what I use for running and what I think are minimalist shoes in this modern, un-minimalist world.